If I could describe my guinea pig Daisy with just one word, it would be mother. About 9 years ago, when I was 11, my parents and I drove out of the center we live in on a bumpy road 15 minutes away. We stopped the car right next to a coffee plantation where we got coffee chaff to use as cage bedding, and I met two very special guinea pigs, Daisy and Nellie. Both of them were young and not fully grown yet. Nellie was average-sized, and Daisy, well, was a bit chunky. We brought them home, and I immediately gave them a bath. Their fur was a bit dirty and oily. They probably had fleas as well. I introduced them to the rest of the herd. Two of the piggies I was taking care of for someone else, and Penny was my own. My parents had gotten Daisy and Nellie so that Penny wouldn't be alone anymore after losing her mother recently. Daisy ate a lot compared to the others. Well, others not meaning Molasses, who was 3 times bigger than the other guinea pigs. Daisy was getting chunkier and chunkier, despite the fact that Molasses was being quite a hog with the food and kept chasing Daisy away. I would just crack a smile at them. I didn't think much of it because I'm taking care of guinea pigs and pig is in the name. One day, I noticed her sides were fluttering slightly. I gently pressed her sides with 2 fingers and most definitely felt movement. I gasped. Daisy was pregnant, and I was completely excited and shocked. We prepared an inside cage immediately, and about a week later, I rushed out of my room at 4 a.m. to check on her. I went down to my hands and knees and peered into the darkened cage. I could hear Daisy huffing and puffing while she was in labor. Her sounds stopped, and it was quiet for a moment. Then I heard a little scuffling in the cage, and then I saw him for the first time, but only a glimpse, and it wasn't very clear at all. I couldn't contain my joy, and I ran to get my mom. She looked into the cage and couldn't see anything. But after a little bit, we saw Daisy's pup clearly. We were shocked. He was half the size of his mother. Daisy's first litter was one big pup. For a long time, we didn't know if the pup was a boy or a girl, so I called him Prince Lily for a while. Prince if he was a boy, and Lily if he was a girl. 3 weeks later, Prince was maturing, and we had to separate him from his mother. We ended up pairing him with Midnight, a sweet black male guinea pig that belonged to some friends of ours. Midnight had been alone for several years and appreciated having a buddy. One thing Prince learned from his mom was that it's important to have oral hygiene. He loved to clean Midnight's teeth, just like Daisy had done for him. I will continue Daisy's story in a series of videos, so stay tuned. This is in honor of my mom and all the moms around the world, so happy Mother's Day and God bless you. Bye!